Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I was meant to do design 3 today, however while I was drawing up my design 2 I realised it had a little bit of a flaw in it, so I'm just going to quickly show you another example that I thought of because I wanted it to be a farm town. I realised only having one house doesn't really make it a town. So my new idea that I came up with was the same kind of principle. So we're going to have it like that, but instead of having a huge farmland in the middle, we are going to have a little farmland, but this time we're going to have more houses that the player can interact with. So house, sorry about that, the spelling. So this will now mean that the player has more things to interact with within the house, within the farmland, and it should be able to mean I can add more things into the houses with different characters within the game to make it a bit more interesting for the player. It could also be whatever the players are looking for in the farm town could be hidden in one of the houses and you've got to find out which house it is. But for the moment this is just purely a second design that I had, so I'm going to try and stop thinking of ideas for it for the story and just carry on with the design itself. So after that I decided to have a little pathway go around the farmland itself. Very sorry about this design, it is not big enough. And then after the path I wanted to have a little lake there, and then that will have a little bridge that goes over it like that, with a path that leads to the second, and then maybe have the paths connect like that. Or I might change it and have it so that these come down all the way down like that and connect that way. But we'll see. I'll draw it up again, neater. But I just felt like it wasn't going to work with the way I had it before, because I wanted it to be a town. So this is still going to be Farmtown, but this is design 2. During your projects, your own projects, don't ever be afraid to design multiple drawings of something you want to do until you feel it is there. This is because sometimes sticking to your first idea isn't always the best idea. So if you can think of something new, jot it down, pull it down, keep it with everything, because then you always have something to reference back to. It is so important to have references to look back to so that you can keep on track with the vision you have for your game. So apart from that, I might quickly do a design 3, or I might focus on drawing this up tonight. We shall see. But I just had to get this down. I just had to inform you because this is something that I've done to change and I'm keeping you up to date with the whole process. I wanted to show you what my new idea was. I do apologise for the picture, it's not the best, but once I draw it up, I'll upload it so that you can see the idea or the vision that I have for it. And then I'm going to focus more on the story side of it after I finish the rest of the designs. Because then I can just focus on that for one section, because for this section we're just focusing on the designs, getting them done and ready to upload onto Unity and to start making them. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.